Kicked that ent in the acorns.
Got my golem now, so we just need to make our way up to Donan at Eldime Keep.
Okay. Just waiting outside for you. Off we go.
Okay. Let's see what this golem's like, eh?
Yeah, let's get a bit of action with the golem.
Yeah. Oh.
First test.
Oh. Yeah, I pressed it out of instinct. Yeah. Alright. Knocked me over and the golem up there.
He's quite brutal.
Yeah. Well, it's going to make it a lot easier for me to manage my skills. Because I don't have to keep resummoning skeletons all the time.
Oh, that's good.
And he can taunt the enemies as well. So if things get a bit hairy, then he can sort of step in for us.
That's good. We'll have him on our team, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a decent sort of meat shield there. Yeah, it's good actually, that taunt really pulls them all in as well. The cooldown's not too bad. I think he does a decent amount of damage.
Well, it's going smoothly.
Yeah. Let's see what he's like on Ice Clan Impalers. Yeah, it's like a tank basically. That also generates bodies that I can then blow up or use to stun the enemies even more, so quite a lot of crowd control in there.
He's not as visible to me as your skeletons, though.
No, he kind of blends in with the background a bit, so I think we've got you over there. I think.
I'm not ready.
So it must be on cooldown now.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he must have died there. Or perhaps I pressed it by accident. On up through the rocks here.
It's quite nice, isn't it? Very atmospheric.
Yeah, another different type of environment. We've had the snow and the sort of icy woody forest for a bit. I wonder if hopefully we get some sort of desert or jungle or something. I'm sure we will. I was just looking at the map actually, and it's a massive. There are I can see at least 2 or 3 other named provinces that we haven't been to yet. So I'm sure that when we get to Act 2, it's probably going to open
There's
up.
quite a big dude over here.
We don't.
He was already starting on us, so...
He's luring us the wrong way. Let's.
Shall I kick him back the other way?
Yeah, or just leave him be if you want.
No, because he's following us.
It's probably going to pull more in. It's an elite, that's why it's taking a while. Look, bodies, so bring him down a bit. Yeah, it makes combat much more manageable for me not having all those skeletons.
Yeah,
around.
I can imagine.
Well, a lot of the time you can't see where you are, and between blowing up corpses and using corpses to stun enemies and using corpses to summon skeletons. It's a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
Can't really think about what you're doing or pay attention to your other abilities. Right. Didn't take too long to get here, which is good. Get on with this act.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the watch commander.
Alright.
Traveler.
Need to go and find Donan.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a waypoint to collect here or... Oh, because we came here before and we couldn't go anywhere.
Not while I'm in town.
No. I found a guy. I think part of it was restricted. Or here's the commander. So
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
Yeah, I'm lagging because we're in a town.
Check with the guard at the door.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard.
yeah, hopefully they'll let us in and then we might get a waypoint.
Yeah.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Yeah, I'm allowed in now.
Nice sort of tapestry, mosaic sort of art there on the floor.
Not a bad keep. Looks quite nice,
I
doesn't
need
it?
to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Haradrim tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Bracestag. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Haradrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed. It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night. I thought it was a nightmare at first, but unfortunately that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then we will talk more at the estate. Rathma is dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it. And now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's hands. It must relate to her search for Astaroth.
Okay. Where to now then? Off to the manor.
Yeah, out to the sort of west and round.
Oh
I think,
yeah.
if we can get out.
Yeah, we can grab that side quest on the way as well, can't we? It's a bit of a maze, this place.
Walk in the light.
I found my way out of the city.
I tried to go out via the ramparts, but that didn't work.
No.
Be right there.
Spare some kindness for an old soldier.
Alright. Oh yeah, down here and across by the healing well.
Thank you, wanderer. I was wounded in the days of I can still everything hurts to touch.
Okay.
Walk in the light.
Hoping we get the mount soon.
Yeah, make travelling a bit quicker.
Yeah.
I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame. Thought I was being brave at the time. I can still feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away. Everything hurts to touch. Except coin.
Right.
What a waste of knowledge. Look at this. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of my dreadic ancestors. All destroyed. The wildlife in the Gauthmar grasslands have been stirred into a frenzy recently. They've taken to smashing or even eating our runic tablets. I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our history. Surely you see the value in that. Please, retrieve whatever you can. Fewer than before, but we remain. So long as the forest speaks, there will be those who listen.
Taking the side quest.
Yeah, just grabbed the side quest there. Got Grimoire finally. Follow the trail of gold to catch up. It's not far, is it? Really?
No.
The distances aren't that big. Although once the whole map's unlocked, then there'll be quite a lot of travelling.
It's very juddery for me.
Yeah, it's a bit juddery for me as well. It's the towns, I think. A lot of players are here, perhaps.
Can't see anyone though, so...
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler. I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident?
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Wonder what that could be.
Yeah, I bet it involves killing something.
Probably.
Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. We don't seem to see as many players as we did initially. We've got another cutscene here.
I thought that was an enemy then, it's just your golem.
Yeah, the plot is developing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I was just thinking that you really don't see that many players anymore other than the events. We're not seeing that many in the world. I think over the initial sort of period, the first few days, there are a lot more players. So I wonder if they've separated the world into more sort of shards or instances, possibly.
Probably to try and help.
It certainly feels that way. Right. Gotta fight our way out here. Some stuns going.
I need more time.
Big guy. Taunt's very useful for those. Yeah. He's got a health bar, my golem. Okay. Got himself covered in blight there and died, unfortunately. Let's get this guy down. Come on, dude. Stunning.
Goat men. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall, who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Got another
I
side
cannot
quest.
do that here.
Okay.
The attack on the manor has left many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Keregar and ask Corman the alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
Ah,
Not
brilliant.
while I'm in town.
That's good. Yeah. That's uncovered a few more parts to Act 2 as well. What have we got here? Collecting the tablets is just next door to where we are. We could Just go and knock that one off.
Yeah, why not?
Now we've got the waypoint. It's a bit easier, isn't it?
Yep.
Lots of tents and camps here. It looks like an old sort of military, well, battlefield.
There's an event.
Is someone there?
Yeah, an event inside a side quest from the looks of it. Killing the enemies isn't too tricky.
You need my aid. Please. I need your help. I can't see. My dearest wanders these woods alone.
It's one of these ones where you have to stay inside then.
Well, I'll just stay with them, I think.
Yeah, just
I
protect
think
him.
the circle's just to sort of,
Show you where he is, perhaps.
I need more time.
Yeah. Yeah, he's taunted. It's hard to train out the muscle memory of having skeletons and pressing the button
Yeah.
over and over. I keep doing it instinctively. Alright, where is he?
over by me.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go to these sort of whirlpool things. Let's get people blown up. Stun.
Nice.
It's great when when you taunt with the golem and they're all clumped up, and then it's perfect for corpse explosion or stunning. Found a few nice skills in the tree that I think will help in the corpse branch. I can fortify health from body using a body, which would be a big win for me.
Yeah, if you stay in the circle, it makes him actually walk to the whirlwind things.
Yeah, otherwise progress is a bit slow, isn't it? Need to get this shaman down because he keeps spawning in more enemies. It's one of them. And the two big guys. Right.
So we've done it.
Yep, another one done.
It's good.
Let's see what we get. Chaldean plate and howler moss. Got a few more obols. So now we go to speak to Corman the alchemist somewhere here. Presumably he's alive. We're going to talk to him.
Presumably.
Won't be extracting information from a corpse.
Not
They're
this
playing as a
time.
necromancer, you never know. Right. Where have we checked then so far? Let's see. It's a big area. Okay. Looks like it's sort of northwest perhaps. Northeast, sorry. Alright, so this is the tablets that we're supposed to find here, okay.
I'm just on my way. I got left behind.
Oh, I'm still in the same area. I'm looking for tablets.
I haven't got any tablets.
No, I haven't found any. I need to find 3 tablets here. I found an Ent that might lead to a tablet.
Very Lord of the Rings kind of day. I wanted to kick that Ent.
It's got it's quite heavily influenced by lots of sort of games. I think this one. Right.
I kicked him. That was good.
Wildwood, but a few levels lower than these. Somebody just used a whirlwind.
Wasn't me.
Right, so where are these tablets? I haven't found any of them yet.
It is dark.
I'm quite sure. I'm looking for, presumably they'll show up as a
I must wait.
on the ground. I think them enemies must have them. Killing them, and I think we'll find them in due course.
Oh, I found a runic tablet.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, blimey, this tree just came out of nowhere.
Gonna track this quest. That would help. Yeah. And 0 of 3. Right. Lots of herbs around here. No tablets yet. He's showing the back here. Oh, it's nice. The
I found an altar of Lilith.
Okay, I'll head on over. Haven't found anything useful yet. It's nice that my golem also gets a copy of my ultimate.
Oh, yeah. Good for him.
Yeah. What did it look like, the runic tablet?
I think it had like a blue glow around it or something. It just looked like a book on the floor.
Oh right, yeah, I've got it now. It's because I wasn't tracking it. So I can see the drops. You found an altar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's over here. Tucked up in here.
Okay. Very deep.
Did you get it?
I'm just about to get it. Apparently I've only got about 5
Round
of these
here.
so far. Yeah, dexterity. Could do with some int one of these days. Alright. So, I think I'm going to head on up.
Okay.
Try and find these other 2 tablets. And then
I could do with just tracking this quest. What is it called?
chronicling the old ways. The one that I'm currently doing.
Well, I've got 1 of 3, it says.
Yeah, I've got 1 so far. They only show up if you track the quest I've found. I keep killing things and see. I wonder if those horses the people on are players or NPCs. I'm entirely sure.
You popped out the darkness and then I tried to kill you, realised it was you, and then out come your golem and I tried to kill that.
Yeah, that's me. Getting hit by 2 wildwoods.
Another tablet dropped for me there.
Yeah, I've just picked up my second one.
There's an event over here as well.
Yeah, I'll check that out. I'll get a tablet from it potentially. We got
Snakes.
corpse winder.
I'm not ready yet.
It's winding
I
his
wonder if I
way.
can kick a snake, you know?
Potentially. Might wrap around your leg. Have to try it. Which part would you kick? The head or sort of somewhere in the middle?
Somewhere in the middle. Yeah, I got my last tablet, I think it's just dropped.
Yeah. One drop for me as well. That's good. The ultimate out. Thorny beast here. Down. Jar of souls. Collect these enemy souls. 30 souls I've got to get. Alright.
I need more time.
Oh, this dude here.
This guy's stunned. Yeah, he's the end result of collecting the souls. Theophania duplicis.
The sealed.
Interesting name. And he's managed to lure me away far enough to pull more enemies. Got him.
Oh, sugar.
Let's
Sorry
get the
about that.
chest.
Oh,
Right, Golem wandered off there and pulled the next group. Right.
I've got lag, so sometimes I'd like do my sort of
not
kick
ready.
spell and then it doesn't do it until after the mob is dead. So it's not
Okay. I think carry on round, I think, as we're sort of halfway there. Get to the marker. Might be a waypoint or something for this Act 2
yeah, don't
quest.
forget the Act 2 over to the sort of side there.
Yeah.
Because my Barbarian quest is that way as well.
Yeah. Because it's east to
And
come
we've had
back.
that one longer, but yeah.
I'll check that on the map just a second. Take care of this wildwood. Put the trees back to sleep.
Yep, tuck them in.
Could do with an ent herder here.
Huh.
Right. So I was heading up to Encroaching Shadows. The Spreading Darkness is Act 3. So yeah, I'm heading up to Encroaching Shadows.
Yeah, my bag is full.
Alright. Let's go and do a bit of bag admin. Alright, so onto the northeast then.
Okay.
A few more Ents along the way for good measure. There's a forest nearby.
Perhaps.
Some good gold. There's a bit of a narrow channel that we're funneled through here and leading into a new area. Into the old forest clearing. Got a side quest in this area.
Okay.
It's a little bit out of the way though. I noticed a whirlwind coming across the screen periodically. Is that?
Oh yeah, that's mine, I think. I only realised I kind of had that when I went out on my own for a bit and it kept doing it and I was like, I don't know if I've still got it. I don't know whether it was part of some gear or...
Yeah, it's still going. I think it's probably
then it's my
one
spell,
of the
yeah.
ultimates. I mean, one of the legendaries. So you get these abilities that just sort of pop periodically. I've got... I had it with my mages. But actually, so I'm not using them anymore. Might be worth me swapping out that piece of gear. So... heading north, really.
Okay, I've got myself a little bit lost. Hang on.
Yeah, they've done a good job of simulating a forest here by giving you lots of different paths that all join together with patches of non-traversable terrain in between them. So it does feel like you're sort of navigating your way through a forest and certain bits are impassable.
Is that you? Oh, I finally
That's
caught
me
up.
up here. I found a silent chest. I need a whispering key to open that. You can buy those in town.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that and wondering what it's for. Perhaps we should just go back and buy it quick, because we'll never find this again.
Right, let's open this sucker up.
Yep.
Legendary shield. I got.
Oh, it didn't open for me. I think maybe I need to go and get my own key.
Let's see what you get.
Where did it go, do you think? Oh, I didn't get anything that good. It was a purple sort of bludgeoning weapon, which I don't need, so... I was really hoping for a helm at this point.
Yeah, it's a lottery with these things.
Haven't had much luck today.
No, I've had quite a few items.
You got all the luck today then, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Bloodletter. Yeah, I needed some new gear. I had my gear for a couple of episodes. How are we doing here on the journey? Yeah, get in there. Making our way into a new sort of region, I feel. Heading up to Skosklen. New place. It's quite exciting. A very tough snake here. Stun on it.
Alright, so...
Yeah, we're
still on
almost
our
there.
little quest. Nearly there.
Yeah, trying to take a fairly direct route. Waylaid by a giant light hand.
Well, your amulet procs quite often, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that might be the new shield that I just picked up actually. Have to check that.
Oh, there's a tusked charger in here.
it's a 90-second proc, so you have to wait a little while in between, but I mean that's once per
beast
fight.
Is
effectively.
down.
So my guy wandered off here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, into the road ideally. So I'll leave us be for a minute.
Just keep running, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, that sounded big, whatever that was. That's my guy, just spawned in. Right.
Not while I'm in town.
Yeah, there's a waypoint, so I was hoping for that. Brilliant.
Yeah, but there's like an event circle here, so it's
Yeah, searching for evidence. Side quest as well.
My family, they live in Korbach, over in the Strand. Things there are dire. Not enough food to go around. I came here thinking to earn some coin, maybe send some food back to them. But I can't afford to leave work long enough to visit them. And I don't make enough to move them here. Oh. Would you have it in you to take this to my son, Tag? I know he and the others need it more than I.
Worry not. I will take care of it.
Barbara's a good old soul, isn't she?
Smells like a fetch quest to me. Bag of foodstuffs.
I think I'm too old to experience such darkness again. Or perhaps it is because I'm old that I must.
Right, so we've got to find some evidence in this area. Evidence of Lilith. And there's another side. I'm guessing it's probably these knights that we've got to talk to.
Training with dummies, supposed to prepare me for fighting ghosts. What if they turn me into one?
Okay.
The Knights Penitent think they understand what's out there. Think they're lights enough to face it. They're in for a shock.
Darcel stole the runic bastard, probably just wanted quick coin. Aye. A thief named Darcel snuck in with the knights posing as muscle. Took something of mine. A bairn was born healthy a fortnight ago. Praised the glowing fire, but the mother is weak. Darcel stole the runic charm I placed to heal her. Bastard probably just wanted quick coin. He may have condemned both mother and child. Deal with him and bring the charm back.
4-hour quest.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, I see.
Yep.
Okay.
You picked a fine time to visit Brestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another Knight Penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
I'm not sure taking his son's going to be a good idea, but
Will have my head if anything happens to you.
we have to interact with him now.
Yeah.
She's a legend. One of the druids who fought alongside my father to defeat Astaroth. I was raised on stories of her wisdom and courage.
Oh yeah, I see. It's not so far.
Yeah, yeah. It's not far, is it?
No. I think we
Okay.
might have to go out this way though.
You look like someone who's seen the world. You look like someone. Hope I can do the same one day. Hope I can do the same. What's holding you back? My father. You've seen how he is. I need to persuade him just to let me leave the bloody keep.
At some point we'll cycle back round for these side quests and tidy them up.
Perhaps we do a side quest day.
Yeah. Tidy up session. What's going on with my golem now?
Down here, I think.
Yeah. Go to the east. Oh, I see. He's a sort of mage of some sort. He cast a spell on my golem a minute ago. He had a glowing orb over his head. Yeah, I see you. Some herbs on the way. Find the entrance to the Weeping Cairns with the Yorin. That guy's stunned. They're lethal. And they're running free. These maulers. They just put out so much damage. Spider people again.
I just kicked that spider into all the other ones.
It's pretty grim, that. It's pretty grim. Don't know where all the little spiders are being stored. In the back, or it's not good. Whatever it is. Okay, got two choices here. Just gonna take this climb here.
Okay.
Seems like the more fun route to go. Then the jump.
That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait, why is the passage blocked? It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no, they're coming.
Hurry!
All right. E ale du gro an dula no.
You don't say.
It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them up.
Let's do what necromancers do best. Seems like a good time for an ultimate. Not getting quite enough bodies now.
Do you still need bodies then for your golem?
Well, I need them to blow up. But without the skeletons, I've lost a lot of bodies.
Yeah.
Because when they die, they leave behind a body. And they one of my basic attack skill periodically creates bodies, but I can blow them up quite quickly. Using probably using the golems to draw them all together and then blow them up might be a better tactic. See if there's some way to get them.
I didn't check what was down here. I'm just going to have a quick look.
Just in a fight here.
Okay.
Rune of the Anguished. Gets off a fair bit of health.
It worked. Something's rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
Let's go.
Yeah, into the cairns. Alright. What are we going here then? It's a rocky, it's a cave-like area. Find the path through the weeping cairns. Right. Yeah, more of those strange sort of totems and rock and bone piles.
Yeah. The only trouble with these ones is sometimes when you sort of break them, something pops out.
Like that bloater.
Erida's absence gives me greater concern.
Oh, I'm like flying in the air, I don't know. I might have bugged.
You're flying.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can't fight or anything.
Hope you haven't been disconnected.
I might just have to run around like this. That's it, I've popped my ultimate and it sort of brought me out of whatever was wrong.
Yeah. Sure, I got quite a few buffs there. That ultimate, buffs my, buffs me up a bit, I think. Or it might be the shield, actually. Try and pull this in. Get a taunt going. Blow those bodies up. Right, onwards.
This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here?
Only through the stories he told, though none involved the restless dead.
Like this shield.
Well, your character's got a delicate voice.
The emblem. Mine. Yeah. For a necromancer, she's got a very
Master of the
calm
Dead, yeah.
voice. Right, so what's the deal then? Find the path through the weeping.
This
Oh, we're
doesn't
still.
seem right.
There's a few doors. What about this one? Bring him to this one. No, he's insisting on staying over there.
Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith?
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Wardstones, that's it.
If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
Father always respected their beliefs and customs. It was important that I grew to understand his admiration. Whenever he talked about coming here to meet Erida, I saw a light in his eyes that rivaled any fire. The two were close, though I think time has seen them drift apart. No, but this was her land. She was something of a scholar, preserved local customs and rituals. She passed when I was young. Well, most of what I know about her is through her writings.
Just get a bit of backstory filled in there, right. Ward stones are another staple of RPGs.
Yep.
Did you clear out this? Alright,
I was just making my way in there.
Okay, we've got something to do with this.
Yeah, he said to go and get the stuff from the cairns for him. That's so I opened this door, and then I think this is the way.
Yeah, hopefully this is the path to runestones.
Well, we'll soon find out. It's a path to carnage, so I think I'll take it.
Yeah. Let's blow some things up.
Yeah, but I love a bit of killing.
Right. Head down this left-hand sort of fork. See what it's got. God, the bloaters good for your health. Get my ultimate on them just in case. Looks like there's space for 2 rune stones, but he's only asking for 1 at the minute. We found 1. Taunt in there, buddy.
I think he will discover that he can't do anything with the 1, so...
Yeah, almost certainly. Sort of dug in there, is it? Okay. Alright, on round then. Alright, just gonna grab this health orb back here.
Well, do we want to take back the...
I could still carry 1 if needs be. Find and place the missing ward stone within the unique standing stone. Okay. Perhaps we should loop back, yeah.
I feel like he's going to ask us for another one, so...
Probably. Put this one in place.
I've got one on my back or something.
Oh, I think it just loops up actually. So we're done in there effectively anyway.
Leydal Hal il Oskal. Oh, that did it. Maybe this will ease the dead. It's a start, at least.
It's a good thick stone door.
Yep.
There's some sort of stream or river running through this cave. Interesting.
Demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
Like the way they were swinging the objects on those ropes. I mean, they could have easily got away without doing that, but
yeah,
it's a nice bit of animation.
Wait! We are not your enemy!
Apparently we are. Both got caught out with that.
Just cast my ultimate there. For waste. stun doesn't appear to work. Let's continue. Another one. Gotta remember to get out of those AoE, those sigils. They do a great job of it. Gosh. I think he's a healer, Yorin. I think he might have just healed me, actually. Hard to tell for certain, but my health had gone really low and I saw him casting something.
Kicked that ent in the acorns.
Wonder if they're as well animated as those objects on the ropes.
I do not have any potions.
No potions here and no great amount of health.
I have killed him.
She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh, something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
Sounds quite posh, your one as well, doesn't she?
Yeah, relatively.
She had a good upbringing.
Yeah.
Went to the top necromancer school.
Yeah. Played with a fair few corpses growing up and dead animals and all sorts, and turned out okay as it happens.
Oh, crikey. That bloated jobber just
yeah, blew you up.
I don't know where I respawn. I hope it wouldn't be far.
Right. I'll get you back. Just thinning the herd, so to speak. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay. Not to worry.
It's alright, we've got a chest for our troubles.
Shambling corpses.
I don't know, I think it's easy to underestimate how hard it is to talk and play at the same time.
The indignity of being killed by a shambling corpse.
Dude.
Taunting. Gone back to guzzling potions again of late.
Yeah.
Which probably means I'm falling slightly behind the gear curve.
I haven't had anything really good for ages, to be honest.
No, I mean, I've had a few legendaries, but as I say, they don't apply to any of the skills that I use, so they're only of
we
sort
just
of
did a loop that,
moderate value.
Spawned back at the old one.
We
so.
went, yeah.
It's alright, well at least we know that path is cleared now.
Yep, do a little run up here and get the corpse. Bit of corpse recovery. It's nothing too bad though in this game. It's, I did play EverQuest for a while, and that's quite infamous for its corpse recovery.
What, do you literally have to click on yourself or something? In this?
No, you run back to sort of where you died in this, and then you get, it just clears off the map marker and you get a bit of loot. In Diablo 2 you used to have to run back to your body, click on it to minimise the XP loss.
Oh yeah, I remember when we played that. It was,
but it only, actually, that mechanic only takes place on Nightmare and Hell mode, if I remember correctly. So I wonder if they'll do something like that in this game.
Onwards then.
Yeah. Get to need another meaty sort of boss fight. I've had some spongy bosses recently. So, nice to have a bit of a tactical challenge.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would you be aligned with the demon?
I have seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says.
There's this writing that you should click on. I think there's a bit more story. You can see it here.
No.
On this rock.
Oh yeah.
What would the ancients think of me? My people are forgetting the old ways, growing weaker. They look to the cathedral for safety and protection, even for faith. And yet here I remain in the shadows, watching it all slip away.
Alright. Heading out then. We're done here.
Yep.
So whereabouts does that place us? Up here. Yeah, well into Skosglen now. I'm just not entirely sure where we're supposed to go now.
Probably just on this path, he'll probably manage to find something else.
Screaming in rage ahead.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're going to find Erda, aren't we? Probably not in...
as well.
Yeah, I think that's the one actually that we need. Either way I do, yeah.
Off we go then.
Through some remains. Yeah. That's just an elite.
That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo.
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish.
Well, Barbara is brave.
Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still
I'm staying, Arlo.
stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive. Much safer than stumbling through all this fog. These huts are more than just stone. My ancestors blessed them to ward off storm and spirit alike.
When the wicked wind starts to moan, best to shelter in the safety of stone.
Right you are, lass. I told them to stay put, but they all fled when the fog crept in.
I'm sure they're safe. They know these hills better than anyone.
But fear has a way of making the wise into fools. I'm a friend of his father. Met him in the days of Ash. Saved his life, actually. If you asked him, he'd probably claim he saved mine. Hasn't come up this way in a long while, but he used to. Now and then I'd even go and share a pint with him in his fancy house. That's how I came to know Yoren.
Nice touch there.
Oh, can you go in?
You can go in and have a little look around, yeah. Got the campfire set up in the middle and
Dad gave her salt and
lots of
water.
storage.
She thanked him.
By
and
looks of
went on their
things.
way. I wanted to go with. Help her sing to the dead. But
So
Dad
through
didn't let me.
the
Said that we
through the
shared
vines
with
and
Druid, but her work is not our work.
alright, well we'll leave it here for the minute and pick up from here next time. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. See you in a second.
Bye.
Bye.